We are back with another check of your weather with our Record 3 Storm Team live stream. And this morning, the first thing we're going to look at is that day planner in case you're getting ready to head out right now, wondering what is the weather now? Well, we have 60s with a lot of cloud cover, but nothing that's going to bring us rain at the moment. There might be some sprinkles later, but barely even 1/100th of an inch would be possible today. By midday, mid-70s and some sunshine. We'll still have some sun and a few clouds, 78 degrees by 4. 8 o'clock tonight, mostly clear, down to 69. And then for tomorrow, we begin the day in the 50s. We're going to be reaching into the low 70s by 4. Lots of clouds, 8 p.m. down into the mid-60s. DeSoto Parish, 3's Tower Cam live there. It is cloudy. You'll notice dampness through the trees right there in the lower levels. We've got sunshine up towards Broken Bow. We've got sun and, peaks of sun anyway, around Shreveport, Interstate 49, but still a lot of clouds, and 70 is how we are kicking it off. And again, Texarkana is doing pretty good out there. Starting to see a little bit more in the way of those blue skies in the areas around the Arklatex today. We're going to see clouds and then sun, and then we're going back into the clouds for tomorrow with rain chances trying to pick up a little bit by then. And wait till you see Saturday and Sunday. It is going to be a night and day difference out there. Willis Night and Mega 3 live Doppler. So far, no rain. All we've seen is a few sprinkles, and really that would just be the dampness of the air across the area so far. Willis Night and Mega 3 live Doppler showing us that things are dry, but not necessarily dry because it's high humidity. We've had a ton of Gulf moisture, and so the air itself is just a little bit damp. Plus, the front is out there. It's getting ready to move on through. Visibilities ahead of it are not too bad. We're about 3 miles in Manny as you are heading down the roadway. That's it's a little bit bad, but not too much. Like 0 would be like dense fog. So we don't have that, but still be careful on the roadways. 5 in Minden, 6 miles in Magnolia. Over to East Texas, we're around 5 miles. And then right now across the area, the temperatures are mostly around 70 degrees. Precision cast, we go through today. There might be a little bit of wet weather. The better chance of wet weather would probably be over to the eastern parishes as we warm up into the afternoon. And then, of course, that clears out of here. We get a little cooler tonight. And then we're going to follow that up with the next front. That's going to bring us some warm, moist air on Friday afternoon, and probably enough vigor for some spotty rain. Now, after that, then Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, we clear out with some sunshine, but it does turn a little bit colder by then. So with all that said, and these small chances of wet weather that we're chatting up about this morning, so far, maybe a few hundredths of an inch is all we are anticipating around here between today and tomorrow and on into our Saturday night and even into Sunday, although by then, we've got clear conditions. So here's your forecast today. Mostly cloudy, windy, and warm. High temperature near 80 degrees. Rain chances about 20%. Winds at 15, gusting to maybe 20 sometimes. Those winds dying off tonight as we're clearing out. It's going to be turning chilly. West-northwest winds at around 5. So it is going to be 50, but the wind chill might be somewhere in the mid to upper 40s with a slight breeze. Now then tomorrow, 74, 20% chance of rain. We've got a slight chance again on Saturday, but early Saturday morning. After that, we have the sunshine coming out. The system's trying to move on through a little bit quicker. Sunday, blue skies and 58. Sunday night and Monday night. Just so you know, we may get down to freezing, all right? But we do jump back up well above freezing the next day. Monday's highs, mid-50s, will be in the mid-60s Tuesday. Wednesday, partly sunny and 72. Thanks for joining us today here on our KPS3 Facebook live stream live. This morning, we have been talking about just small chances of wet weather and some cooler weather by the end of the weekend. Hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here at 9 on KPXJ CW21 News at 9.